Illuminati believes in a Luciferian philosophy. They hide it right out in front of you, and they laugh at you. They laugh at you because you don't understand. You don't understand.
Leo, I want to ask one final question. What events can we expect in the next 4 or 5 years on planet Earth?
Planet Earth, in the next few years, we will see definitely some very big events. Starting from 2010, which is the end of a 13-year cycle, we will have some great clashes, especially in the economic field. And this will lead to also an oil crisis in the year 2012. There will be some triggering moments that really will change also the way we live in the next few years. Because at some point, if they lose control of us, then the war will start, a civilian war, counter-insurgents, but this at the moment seems to me very far from it, because the majority of people out there are quite happy with their technological gadgets that give them the possibility of this modern life that they think is, wow, is incredible, and that is bringing to them some advantages that their ancestors didn't have.
They had 3 major policies that were going to be followed. First, that humans would be made to believe that Satan and his angels do not really exist. Because see, up to that time, you could walk down a street of Paris and you would have signs that would say, well, you have a soothsayer, or, you know, or a fortune teller of some type, and if you want to put a curse on someone, you could go and see this other old lady over there, you know, the old witch, that's the way it goes. But now it had to change. Lucifer says, we have to make sure that people, humans, get to believe that Satan and his angels do not really exist.
He doesn't know what you want to know.
I don't think he does. Not exactly. But there's a lot more to his story, believe me.
In a world where nothing is what it seems.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled
He's here.
was convincing the world
I know he's here.
he didn't exist.
You've got to look beyond the usual suspects.
Codex Gigas, Latin for Big Book, the largest medieval manuscript in existence. Once considered the 8th wonder of the world, stretching 3 feet long, weighing 165 pounds. Inside it, the Bible, ancient histories, medicinal cures, and magical spells.
It contains a combination of text that exists nowhere else. It is a most peculiar, strange, haunting, fascinating, large, bizarre, inexplicable object.
But the book is far more. The Codex wields an almost supernatural allure, coveted by the powerful, stolen as a spoil of war, secreted away by a holy Roman emperor. Throughout its history, the Codex has inspired fear and an obsession to possess it. In 2007, for the first time in nearly 400 years, the Codex traveled back to its native Czech Republic.
He found in Daniel 12:4, where we are told about the time of the end, many shall run to and fro, knowledge shall be increased. He understood it to be that we're getting to that point. And he had, with all the spirit counselors, to change their modes of operation in order, to ensnare people. And he devised a way whereby people would disqualify themselves from being members of Christ's kingdom.
The Illuminati got started as a natural rebellion of these secret orders to what was already being established. They brought in the Egyptian gods, Isis, Osiris. Osiris is represented in Egyptian mythology by the severed phallus, the penis, which is symbolized by the obelisk. Isis is symbolized by a woman holding the torch, which represents the secret mystery school teachings, and the book, which represents the mystery school teachings. And then she has these rays coming off of her head. Torch, book, rays on the head. American sculpture, harbor of New York City. Ah, the Statue of Liberty. Obelisk, Washington Monument. So this is back of a dollar bill. Pyramid, eye on top. They hide it right out in front of you, and they laugh at you. They laugh at you because you don't understand. I have been with these guys, I have been in the room with them, and they laugh at the average person at how stupid they are. In their mind, stupidity. I don't agree with that, but it is nonetheless amazing that they put the information out there. If you want to know it, you can know it. But so few people believe it, and they're smug with their sarcasm. I don't believe any of this stuff.